Have you ever wondered why God allowed Job to suffer so much? This question has puzzled many for centuries, and it's a topic that often stirs deep emotions and thoughts. Does it seem unfair or even cruel to you? It's natural to feel this way when we see someone enduring immense pain and hardship. Let's explore the truth behind this challenging story. First, Job wasn't being punished. The Bible describes Job as a blameless and upright man, someone who feared God and shunned evil. The Bible calls Job a man of integrity, someone who is deeply devoted to God. His suffering wasn't because of sin but a test of his faith. This distinction is crucial because it shifts our perspective from seeing suffering as a punishment to understanding it as a test or trial. God had confidence in Job's loyalty and allowed his faith to be tested to reveal its strength. This confidence wasn't misplaced, as Job's story ultimately shows his unwavering faith. Satan needed God's permission to test Job, proving that God was always in charge. God's authority and control were never in question. He set boundaries, ensuring Satan couldn't destroy Job completely. This shows that while God allowed the test, he also provided limits to protect Job. This wasn't a random act of cruelty, it was a controlled test with a greater purpose. God's intention was not to harm Job, but to demonstrate the depth of his faith and the power of God's grace. There are divine purposes and plans that we may not fully understand. Job's story wasn't just about him, it's a testimony for all of us, showing that faith shines brightest in trials. And guess what? This narrative serves as a beacon of hope for anyone going through tough times. God restored Job, blessing him with twice as much as he had before. This restoration is a powerful reminder of God's faithfulness and his ability to bring about renewal and blessing after a period of suffering. Job teaches us that suffering isn't always punishment. Instead, it can be a profound opportunity for growth and deeper faith. Sometimes, it's a way for God to refine our faith, strengthen our trust, and reveal his glory through our lives. Just as a blacksmith refines metal through fire, God refines our character through trials. Romans says, "We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." So, was God wicked for allowing Job to suffer? Not at all. His plans were for Job's good and his glory. This perspective helps us trust in God's greater plan, even when we don't understand our current circumstances. What trials are you facing today? Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow closer to God and to see his hand at work in your life. Comment below if this story encouraged you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and follow for more inspiring content. Our engagement helps us reach more people with these uplifting messages.